All right.
All right.
Down in Studio B.
Shooting another promo.
Promo.
What are you doing? You doing this again?
What are you talking about? I'm trying to talk to my fans.
You're always fucking talking to your fans when I'm in the middle trying to talk to my fans. This guy, the head crushing again.
Shout out Kids in the Hall.
Yo, hey, since we're doing it, yo,
I know we're trying to promote our show, but also on
Prime Video or something. Yo, Kids in the Hall has a special coming out.
Oh, yeah?
Soon. It's just like a, I don't know, like a 2-hour docu-series or whatever.
Good stuff.
Kids in the Hall. I'm gonna watch that shit.
In there, you just getting in there.
Yep. And so Prime Video, shout out.
Prime Video, shout out right here.
Sponsors, right? They're
Sponsored, right here.
Like
Big things.
This face.
This face right here.
This face. You know, this is the
You can spend the money on. This,
Whatever.
not that face.
You'll like listen.
Look at
You
this
guys
guy.
still need to vote
This is the-
to see
Oh.
whether this guy is sexy.
what do you
So,
mean the vote? There's no
there-
vote. The
there-
reason why there is no
In the
vote.
comments,
Hey, listen. The reason why there is no vote is because it's just known. The sexiest motherfucker right there. I did 2 workouts this week. Look at this. Look. I'm back.
Back. Look at this. No, wait, not that. Look at this. Look.
can't go back to where you never been.
Look.
Where you going back to?
See the hate coming from over there?
Hold on a second.
Yo.
Wait, look. Hold on.
Pure hate. Look at see that. See the machine?
Look at that.
Look at the machine where all the sweat
look.
happens.
He's back
Where all the sweat.
on the couch.
I did like
Look where he is.
3 minutes and I was about to
Look at
die.
the couch.
But
Huh?
I
Look
did
at the
it.
couch.
And I was
Back on the couch. That's where he
He's
is.
looking at my couch.
That's because that's where he is. Hold on a second. Look. It's a nice little.
That's a nice little man cave couch right there.
It
Look
is.
at all them weights back there. Look at all those. Look. Can you see past his big head? Look at this guy.
What is this?
Big head
Weights.
blocking off thing.
Listen.
See
hold on a
them?
second.
See them? Behind this big head.
Wait.
Back there.
You see that?
Was look, see all those?
See that?
That's
Yo,
But if I go back there,
this, look.
I bet you if I go back there, they're dusty. I go back there and my finger will come out black.
you see that?
This guy
You don't know about
hasn't touched them yet.
You don't know about them things.
He's talking about
Back.
dad bod.
Back.
You know?
Back.
You know? He's got the keg in the front.
Look at that. Look at this hater
Keg in the front.
talking to his stupid fans.
In his head.
you do that.
Hold on. Let me give him a flick.
We know.
You get
We
a
know my fans.
One second. Watch this.
Fuck
Watch
you
this.
guys.
Plow! Plow!
Fuck you.
Kim.
You know? And when I change this
Back.
video, the animation, his head's gonna fall off. Watch. Boop. Boop.
Let me just get my shit together here.
Okay. We'll just sound check.
Sound check.
Booyaka shot! Uh-oh. We're getting into it.
Welcome
Welcome!
to another episode of Jay and Dave. We're still here.
Yeah.
They haven't booted us off yet.
Thank you
We're
for
here.
watching this long.
Yeah.
And you know, one thing I know is you're smarter.
No, they're not. Not if they're watching this.
Yes,
Not
they
if
are.
they're watching this.
See, you're smarter if you're watching. And you're smarter if you are smarter than us. You're just
You're just smarter.
You're just smarter.
You're just smarter. You're
Altogether.
better than this. Basically, you're better than this. You're watching this show, but just know
Just know that
you're better than this.
you've learned something. even if it's something that you're never gonna do,
I don't think
you
they've learned
still
anything.
learned it.
I don't think they've learned anything.
I think they learned, Dave.
And maybe they learned about the flick. That's a good.
No, they've learned. See, if it's really stupid and you're like, yo, why would I do that? You just learned
You
something.
learn something. You learn what not to do.
That's right.
Right.
So if you do it afterwards,
What you can do though,
you're the dummy.
we filmed this shit before. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm back on my workout regimen.
Oh.
Look at this shit.
So
I did 2 workouts this week. So
you know, we've already talked about
basically,
this
I'm
in the
doing
show.
this. Basically, I'm doing this because I'm in pain. Like
Right?
my
We
shit
were
hurts,
talking
man.
about this in the show.
I can barely.
You guys need to comment on this guy. Is Dave sexy? So
You don't even need to. We know.
Episode 4,
comment just to let
please.
him know. He don't know. Everybody else, we know. It's public knowledge, buddy. It's just
public.
it is public knowledge. Everybody knows.
knows.
And
what?
now that I'm working out again, I'm probably gonna look exactly the same. But I am doing something.
Now that I'm training, nothing's
Nothing's
change.
gonna change.
But I'm training.
I am training.
That's right.
I'm back, bro. I'm back. Look at look at this.
What
See
are
that?
you
I
back?
can almost can't fit in my
You think you're
my
Arnold?
double extra large shirt now. No, this is just extra large. This is extra large.
Who you think you're Arnold? I'm back.
Arnold,
I'm back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Yo, fucking Schwarzenegger still works out like a fiend. Huh? Like I saw this interview with him just the other week where he's like, it's just my life. He goes, I cannot imagine waking up and not spending 2 hours just like pumping iron and stuff.
Well, forget that.
This
I
guy's like
watched the video.
90.
I watched a video.
Yeah.
And it was guys who are like 65 and older running the 100-meter. Guess what their time was?
Well, I gotta be like 15 or something, man. Like maybe 14 again.
13
What?
something.
Holy shit, guy. I don't think I could do 100 meters in 13.
Like when I was in my prime,
yeah.
I could run the 100 meters in 11 seconds.
What? Yeah, that's
Like-
pretty good, guy.
Like, high 11s,
I was in the 12s.
low 12s.
I was in the 12s for sure.
you know?
Yeah.
High 11s, low 12s.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could run. I mean, this guy's like right behind me.
Yeah. 60 something.
60. You should have seen these guys too, man. They were like,
Are they like old track guys or something? Or
No,
they're
they're
just for
just
fun
old-
to stay fit.
they're jacked. I don't even know if they're track guys. They were jacked.
They're,
Like,
just, they're just like old dudes who are trying to stay fit.
pretty much.
Like me. Fit.
Well, no. I mean, they didn't have a dad bod.
Yo,
They-
I have
they
a
had
dad
like
bod.
a-
I got
they had a
dad
body-
bods are sexy.
Like a
See,
15-year-old.
when I tell you I'm sexy,
Like
you're
a-
mistaking it for me being all washboard abs and shit like that.
I'm
Dad
sorry.
bods are sexy.
Yeah.
And that's me.
It's
I'm
like
the king of the dad bod.
the
The
keg.
sexy motherfucker.
keg, and then
Sexy motherfucker.
the pancakes,
Mm.
and then the bacon and eggs. Right? Is that your dad bod?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
No,
Oh,
mine's,
second.
mine's more
You
like
forgot the meatloaf.
mine's more like bacon, bacon, Canadian bacon.
Oh, that's just ham.
Hey, it's got bacon in the name, and then ham. That's
So,
what I got.
2 ham hocks.
2 ham hocks, and the rest is all bacon.
Okay.
My cholesterol.
You know what?
I'm on fucking cholesterol pills now.
I love bacon. So
Fucking
I'm not
love
mad at
bacon,
you.
Yeah.
If my doctor said, hey, you got to stop eating bacon, cheese, you know what I tell him?
What?
I'm finding another doctor.
that
That shit ain't happening.
Fuck this, I'm out.
I'm not
Yeah.
happening.
I gotta eat my bacon.
On my tombstone, they're going to have a pig.
Yeah,
Why?
yo, there's like,
Bacon.
They say like eating like every pound of bacon you eat takes off like X amount of years of your life.
Oh, shit. Then, dude.
You know what I mean? I should have been dead fucking 13 years ago if that's the case, guy. Like
I should have been
I
dead.
died in 1994 or something
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. I died in 85. You know, that's how much
Yeah.
bacon I eat.
No, yeah, man. I
It's-
could put down some bacon.
It's like, dude,
I don't eat as much
it's
as
every meal. It's
Is it?
It's the main course.
Yeah.
It's the appetizer. It's dessert.
Yeah. Yo, there was a time.
It's a drink.
There was a.
You can get a bacon
You can get
shake.
Bacon drink. You can get bacon shakes.
I know.
Yo, there was one time at work. I lived like by myself, and I was like, "Fuck, what am I gonna bring into work tonight?" And I had some kind of like a rice and peas thing made and stuff. I'm like, I just need a meat, but I didn't have time to go do groceries and did. But guess what? I had a pack of bacon in there.
Oh, dude.
So guess what I did? I fried the whole pack of bacon up.
Oh, good.
You know when you just drop it into the pan,
Yo, dude.
the whole thing falls in, and
Yeah.
it just curls up into like
Oh yeah.
thing. So I took that and then drained it nice, whatever, and I brought that as the meat for my rice and peas and stuff.
Oh dude, that
And you
was
know how much
best rice and peas ever.
Yo, there was like and to be honest, nowadays I've switched my my rice and peas recipe to a rice and peas recipe that starts with bacon.
Boom!
And then you cook everything in the bacon grease. And
Boom!
I actually got it on YouTube. If you guys are watching, should we post a link to that video?
Boom!
I have the link on my phone because I always have
Oh,
to I always have to check back every so often to make sure I'm putting the proper stuff in there. You know what I mean? So like every time I make the rice and peas, but it starts with bacon. Anyhow, I took his bacon to work.
You need to give
Like
me that recipe.
like 3 or 4 people. I'll send it to you. We'll put it out in the links down here,
That's right.
and you'll be able to click on it and go make rice and peas the same way I do,
With
which
pork.
is copied from the
With
way
pork.
the guy does. Yeah.
With the pork.
But I took this bacon thing, a big old Tupperware of bacon
Oh yeah.
with my rice and peas on this side, and people were like, "Yo, are you eating like a whole fucking tub of bacon?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I didn't realize how weird people would think it was when I'm eating like.
Dude, it's not weird to me.
I know.
Because I would have went in there like, yo, brethren, you need to break me off a piece. Break me off a piece of that bacon bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'd be in there just sitting beside you, like, yo, you got a new friend
So
today.
Dave,
What's up?
yeah.
Hmm?
Remember his story when he told me that he wanted to meet me after he saw my girlfriend that one time?
Oh yeah,
He lies. It was really bacon.
Oh.
It was really. He knew that I brought in Tupperwares full of bacon sometimes.
Well, I knew he had this rice and peas recipe, so I was just like, yo,
yeah.
I need to know this guy.
Yo,
Cause...
this recipe's fire though. Like for real. Like it's
Okay.
making kind of traditional rice,
All right,
little
Dave.
coconut, little whatever.
You've just done it. You just done did it. So you got to do a video
Yeah.
and post it on our social media.
Oh, done. I'll do that. And Laura fucking loves it. Like sometimes I make the rice and peas with like a dish, like a curry dish or something, and Laura will just eat the rice and peas because it comes out tasting
dude.
so good.
Dude,
It really works.
like
I'll do
that's
a
a
video.
meal.
I'll do a video.
That's a meal. Like
Yeah.
when I make it, that's all I'm making it. And if my kids are like, "Yo, what are we eating?" I was like, "Excuse me,
The food that's in front of you.
bacon's in there."
Eat that. Yeah.
Okay. Nothing else.
There's
Nothing else.
there's something about when bacon smell. Everybody loves the bacon smell when it's cooking. But when you have all the grease and everything in there and you drop it's like a big ducky handful of seasoning that you drop into it.
Oh, dude.
And the aroma that comes from the
Oh, my
bacon
God.
smell and the thing, oh my god. It's making my mouth water right now.
You're making me water.
Holy shit. Yeah. Did you just get moist?
I just got wet.
You just got moist. It's hot in here, eh? Yeah.
But I ain't taking off all my clothes. Just so you know.
But I'm telling you, okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna post it online. I'm gonna post a link for the dude that really makes it down here somewhere. In this episode, we'll post a link down in the comment section there. So go find the link, and give this guy some love too. I don't even remember his name. Some dude, but fuck it, can he cook?
Well, if he's making bacon, rice, and peas,
Yeah.
he could cook.
Yo, it's fucking delicious,
He
man.
could cook.
Okay.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that shit. Yeah.
You know, make me want to go home and
Folgers in your cup.
cook a whole pound of bacon and bring it to work for no reason. Just cook some bacon. So what are you eating? Bacon.
Bacon.
And what else?
And bacon.
And bacon.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I'm eating my bacon.
That's right.
You're interrupting my bacon eating,
That's right.
fucker. Yeah. So
We're gonna get into this show and tell,
yeah, I guess technically we say that's how we start the show,
but it's
and we go on and on
Yeah.
for like fucking 20 minutes before we even get to it. But yes,
all right. Well,
show and tell time. Jay, you're up first this time.
okay.
Let's do it.
Well-
drum roll. Hold on, we gotta wait. We got a delayed.
What?
There they are.
I know.
There they are.
So, Dave,
We see you
these
guys.
people are like, I see you in the crowd.
We see you guys.
Top row.
Yep.
Top row. I see
Top
you.
in the balcony. We
I
see
see
you.
you.
Love you all.
Stuart,
Stu,
just do something.
do something about this, man. Get the people under control.
So, Dave, today,
Yeah.
I don't know when this episode is going to drop because, we got, multiples.
Yeah, we filmed a little bit ahead.
But yesterday, a show premiered on
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
yes. It happened to be Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
And, I said, let me do an homage and let me just, show you a little toy.
Yeah, man.
You
Yo,
know?
that's nice, guy. That's nice. To be honest, did you watch it last night, the premiere?
No, I didn't.
Or did you? Well, eventually you'll get to it. I watched it yesterday. Oh my god, it's really good. It's good so far. It's good for kids too. Like it's a kind of kiddie thing, just like her character is in the comics and stuff. It's really good so far. There's not like a bad guy yet or anything like that. So it's sort of character building, and it's like from a little girl with Pakistani heritage, and her parents are so strict, you know, and she's just trying to like live her life, man, trying to be like a typical American girl, with these strict ass parents, right? Like
that's my life.
It's a really good show, you know. I think the first episode was great. If you're seeing this 8 weeks later, the first episode was really good.
This,
it was really good.
There's going to be a spoiler. Because I'm going to spoil it for you.
You're gonna spoil
I haven't seen it yet, so we can't spoil it yet.
You can't spoil it. Yeah.
But you know, when I see it,
he's coming to spoil it. That's what we do. Captain Spoilerhead.
It's pointing again.
Except
I'm going to spoil it.
I'm going to spoil that shit. Except it comes out 8 weeks after, so you probably will have seen it already.
I hope so. Because if you didn't, there ain't no spoiler alert in the next episode. It's getting spoiled.
It's getting spoiled.
You know? Call this curdled milk, boy. We're spoiling the shit. Milk curds.
This is spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk. That's right.
That's good.
Go see it.
Yeah, go see it. And now, let's move on to these. I found these in Toys R Us again, browsing through Toys R Us.
No, what is Dave? What is Dave? Okay, we got it for that day. For that.
Yeah, and I love these like little, what are they called? Metal figs. Like, I just like them because they're heavy. These are such good toys.
Look, he's dropping it already, man.
Yo, the collector's gonna be so mad at me for dropping the box and denting the box.
I'll edit that out.
Anyhow, look at these guys. This is a Venom that I happened to see sitting around there, and I grabbed that. And I got Spidey also. Nice. These both made my daughter very, very happy.
Oh, that's wicked. She
was so happy that we got this. She wanted some for herself, but she just it wasn't in the cards that day. She ended up getting a wand, like a wand with a fairy wand or something.
Oh.
But, you know, so she was really happy. But these two guys are Venom. I keep saying this about every single person I put up. They're one of my all-time favorites. But I think I just like
everyone.
I just like favorite. Everybody. I like comics so much. I like the villains so much. Venom is cool. We will put these pictures up on social media for you guys to see, who are the people who are listening in a podcast form. But these two were two things that I happened upon, and they're the metal characters, and I was so happy, and I had to grab them because you don't get those heavy metal characters often.
No, you don't.
Sitting around, so got them. I'm gonna think I saw a Hulk there too that day, but budget restrictions stopped me from getting a Hulk, and I have so much Hulk in the corner.
You do have so much Hulk.
You know, so I chose the Spidey and the Venom.
Yeah, you gotta like a little variety.
Yeah, a little variety.
You gotta mix it up.
I'm going back for the Hulk though.
Little variety.
Just so you know.
Going back for the Hulk.
I had to wait to payday. I couldn't justify just dropping all the money on the one day. You know, I go back. It's not there. It's not there. It wasn't meant to be for that.
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Yeah, well.
I go. You know how
be making us stuff.
Shout out Toys R Us sponsor.
Be making us stuff. Not a sponsor.
No, not a sponsor.
I'll be making us stuff.
No, you know, the amount of times we talked about Toys R Us, they gotta sponsor us, man.
Soon.
GameStop, because they changed all the. What did it used to
be?
Yeah, EB Games to GameStops now.
Well, because GameStop just went.
Yeah, ever since those Reddit guys made their fucking stock.
Now they're like.
Now they went up to buy up all the EB Games.
Yeah, it's like, yo, we're balling
Canada,
now.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
So now it's got GameStop. My daughter's still like, let's go to EB Games. Daddy's go to EB Games. And so we pop out every so often just to grab fucking shit like this or look around. And, yo, we spend like an hour in EB Games sometimes, right? Just walking around.
I know.
She likes to pick up the toys and check them out and do whatever. Sometimes she knows she's not getting anything. But we spend a whole hour in there just looking, and she's learning. She's asking me who this is and who that is.
It's nice.
Yeah, man. It's just nice to take her, like, get her into that.
See, our generation going to the toy store was looking through the catalog.
Yeah. Oh, the Sears catalog. Yeah.
Oh, look at this toy.
Yeah,
and then cutting it out and pasting on a piece of cardboard.
Who remembers the Sears catalog?
And then you start playing with the cardboard like it's the figurine. Like, look, I got the new. Yeah. I got the new Transformer. I got the new G.I. Joe.
I laughed so hard because I did that shit.
Dude.
Yeah.
I had a scrapbook and it was just full of like...
The cutouts?
Cutouts, man. Yeah. I was like, yo. And then, but what was good about the cutouts, Dave, is that, you know, when your parents, Christmas time and birthday, it's like, hey, what do you want? Blow!
Wow.
Yo,
you check your scrapbook, Mom.
What do you mean scrapbook? I have them already organized for it. It's
in
like,
order.
yeah, it's like, listen, I need this first.
The price just below it. You kept the price.
No, I give her a price because if I give her the price,
she
then
wasn't
you ain't
gonna buy
getting
it.
You have to make her go to the store,
Yeah.
and then ask for it, and then make her feel bad.
Yeah. To
With
put
it in
back.
her hand.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Give it to me.
Yo, your child is worth it. Jay, you're worth it, buddy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And my birthdays and Christmases were great.
Yeah,
I got
man.
exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
I
like,
have to
yo,
say-
what do you want? I was like, hold on a second. My back pocket.
Yeah.
Here.
You always had it already. Always in his
Yeah,
back
because I was
pocket.
playing with them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
One day, and I always tell them, one day you're going to come to life.
Yeah.
One day,
Yeah.
like Pinocchio,
Yeah. Like Toy Story.
you will come to life. I guess, yeah, Toy Story.
Well,
Pinocchio
for
is
the
my
newer
age.
generation, yeah.
It's
Pinocchio
like,
was
who's
up.
Pinocchio?
Yeah.
His nose grew long.
Yeah. Geppetto. Hey, Geppetto.
Yeah.
Did he do that?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Okay.
He was a cobbler. He wore some glasses. Like,
Yeah.
Pinocchio, are you lying?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I just like to say, anytime I say like an Italian-like name, I have to. I start doing Geppetto. Hey, that's a fire.
Why is it automatic? It's like, hey,
Because
what? Hey, oh, hey.
it's I don't know because I buy into stereotypes. That's why.
You know, when you do that, you don't sound like an Italian.
I don't.
No, you know
Come
who
on,
you sound
rate,
like?
rate my Italian. What? I sound like a.
Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, oh, bada bing, bada boom. And I said,
Wasn't he Italian too? Or were we playing an Italian
I have
character?
no idea. You just sound like him.
That's all right.
Hickory dickory dock.
This is a good question.
I'll stop there because
Wait, yeah,
if you know the
yeah.
rest,
If you know the rest,
you're like, yo, you can't do that.
this is a good question.
What's up?
Who knows, watching right now, who Andrew Dice Clay even is?
Oh,
You know, there's
Well-
a certain section of they'll be watching this. They're gonna be like, who? Who the fuck
Well-
is Andrew Dice Clay?
dude, he's like
Yo, the legend.
a
He's
legend.
a fucking legend.
He's like, you had like the original GOAT, which was Lenny Bruce,
Yeah.
but then Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Then you had
Eddie.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
And then you had Andrew Dice Clay.
The greats.
Like when I was growing up, it was like I wasn't allowed to listen to him
Yeah.
because he was so.
I listened to him low key. A friend of mine made an audio tape of
I
the
know,
stand-up.
dude. Remember the
And I-
record?
Yeah.
Put the record on
Yeah.
and play the record.
But my friend made the audio tape because I wasn't allowed to listen, so I would have it in my Walkman so I could listen to it
Yes.
without my mom knowing.
Nice.
Because the amount of cussing, you think I fucking cuss a lot now?
Oh my god.
And you wonder why? It's because I was like fucking 10, 12 years old
what?
listening to Andrew Dice Clay.
Fucking?
Fucking. I was
Fucking?
listening to fucking Andrew Dice Clay talk about his cock and all kinds of shit.
Hickory dickory dock.
Yep. Like, yo.
He
that's
was
it.
great.
And Eddie Murphy. Like,
Eddie
fucking-
Murphy.
I had all those things on tape.
Oh, dude,
So I could
Delirious
listen to it
Raw.
on the Walkman, yeah. I remember that shit,
Yo,
man.
that shit was.
I
Like,
knew it word for word because I listened to it so much.
G.I. Joe is swimming underwater. And here comes the big brown shark.
Yeah, a big brown
shark.
shark came.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
then
god.
The G.I. Joe got stuck in his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was good times, man.
Trust
The
me.
memories,
But
man.
the funny thing is,
You guys
that
have to go back and look up these specials, man.
You can't. They can't do that nowadays.
You can't talk like that.
Dude, I was
No.
watching movies. What movie was I watching? I can't even remember the name of the movie. But in the movie now, they were like talking about Indian people and Chinese people and they were using and Italian people, but
Yeah.
they're using all the slang, and I'm like, yo, you can't do
say
that now.
shit. Yeah, yo, they took off because Peter Pan is one of Laura's favorite stories from my wife's favorite stories from growing up. Peter Pan is just a classic. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So we were looking for the movie to show Noelle on Disney Plus.
Right.
On the kids' side of the Disney Plus, and it wasn't there. We're like, how could Peter Pan, one of the classics, you have to look for it on the adult side, and it has a warning because they talk about Indians pretty bad in that, like they call them the red people and like the Redskins or something like it's really the section with the Indians in the thing, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying Indians, but that's what they call it in Peter Pan, just so you know.
Because they are Indian.
Yeah, so. So the natives or the aboriginals or whatever, those are the words that we technically are supposed to use now. But they call them Indians in the book, in the show. So there's all these warnings of like when it was made and how blah blah blah, and like not to, and then there's parts that are cut from the original movie that I remember.
Yeah.
There are straight up parts that are cut out of the new movie that they have. I mean, it's the same old movie with parts that were cut.
Dude, the movie now that I remember, Inside Man.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude,
that's holy shit.
Crazy,
Yeah.
like. And then I was watching.
Yeah, you can't have a movie like that out there. I mean, it's out there.
I was watching 40-Year-Old Virgin, and I'm like, yo, you guys can't say some of this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
And then I watched Tropic Thunder.
That's
it's
not
like,
even.
What?
Yeah.
Can't even do that movie.
Yeah, and
nothing.
And it's funny because Tropic Thunder was meant to make fun of that sort of.
Yeah, but
you know, and these weren't even like that long ago.
Dude,
right?
We're talking like maybe less than 10 years ago.
Yeah, like some of those things are that like were not made that long ago.
Less than 10 years ago. Yo.
But those type of movies, I think, are good. Like even the old movies, because like
you know what movie they can't make is Django.
Yeah, yeah. But you see, like there's been I've read and whatever, people just want to get rid of those movies altogether, and
Can't.
I don't think they should get rid of it because I think it shows how stupid people were back then. It's like you can use it as the example of the way, and because like if there was ever an Aboriginal in a or a Native in a movie, they never cast a Native person. It was always an Italian guy. Speaking of Italians, right? That was like they always cast Italian. Like when you see they play like some Native dude in the background, and at the end it was like fucking Nuno Guerrero or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Mario.
Yeah, it was Mario and his brother Luigi. You know, like. But like it just those things are there to show how far we've come.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like you don't. Everybody just wants to get rid of everything.
But this is okay. Now that you said that,
yep.
Going back now, and I'm gonna kind of segue religion.
Yeah.
The problem that some people have with religion is the same thing because the Bible is completely a story,
right,
or a letter.
Yeah.
That somebody wrote.
Yep. Made by men.
But you're listening to it in their perspective. So the argument is the Bible isn't a true representation of that era because you're just reading somebody else's translation.
Yeah.
So what really happened? We don't know.
Nobody knows. I mean,
we're trusting that these writings are accurate, but we don't know.
They're finding a lot of like they tried to like burn all the books and everything. From
trust me.
The church tried to burn. Anyhow, we're getting into stuff that we probably
shouldn't get into
because we're trying to get a distraction of it. But we are talking about it a little bit because we do have opinions.
We're making you smarter.
We're not as stupid. Okay, we are. We're pretty stupid, but we still have opinions.
Still making you smarter.
Yeah. But there's they tried to burn all the books and tried to change everything back then to make people only read the Bible. Yeah. But they're finding a lot of stuff that fell through the cracks.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can kind of piece together the way it really was back then compared to what the Bible is. And that's why so much of this generation is not I don't know, religious. Like the way like religion is on a downslope, man. Like the amount of people that are thinking like
because there's a whole bunch of holes in like
everything,
you know, because it's not. Before, it's like you had to listen to the word because this was written, but now we're realizing that it was written by just a regular person like me.
Yeah, and
so my opinion,
written by a guy who hated women or didn't. Like written in a time where it's hard to translate it into the time we live in right now.
Exactly.
You know, but the thing I can't. You see, I'm not very religious at all. I'm a Catholic, grew up Catholic and Presbyterian and whatever. And but I am not very religious at all because, you know,
just because.
there's a lot more reasons to it. We're not going to go into all that stuff. But I'm not religious at all. But I'm not mad at religious people too, because a lot of religious people are trying to be good. You know what I mean? Like, and if that's what they're using it for, and that's what gives them comfort in prayer and this and that, all that's fine. Yeah. The religious people I don't like are the people who look down on me for not being religious. If you want to be religious, just be fucking religious and be over there with your fucking shit.
Forcing their opinions.
Yes, and don't fucking come to me and tell me all of a sudden I'm less than you because you're religious and I'm not.
Exactly.
And that's probably the road that goes down where I'm not very religious anymore because of that. I couldn't be a part of it. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try to be a good person.
Everybody makes their choices. And all I'm saying is, in my research, I've come to understand that like there was a point in time, I don't know if it was King James or one of them, like you said, burn all the books, and they rewrote stuff.
Yeah.
And then prior to that, the stuff that you're listening to or reading is just somebody's representation. So it's not a true depiction of that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like these movies. Someone will go back in time and look at these movies and be like, yo, you guys were foul. But it was like, no, that wasn't the whole generation.
Right.
It was just a part of it.
It was a part. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was other movies that weren't like that.
Right. Of course there was. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But if now you were to say, we're going to get rid of all those movies and just keep the good ones, then it's not a true depiction of that time
what the time really was.
you know
Right.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. It's hard to show how far we've come.
Exactly.
If you don't look back and see the mistakes you've made in the past. You know what I mean?
There you
Like, it's true. I think that's about as serious as we ever got on this fucking show. And we've done, that's pretty good. We almost had an intelligent discussion there. Yeah. That I could barely say.
We made you smarter.
Intelligent discussion.
We made you smarter.
Yeah, that was pretty good. If we do say so ourselves.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do too. That was pretty good.
I think we should do like TLC and wrap it up.
Need a sub?
Wrap it up.
You know, in football, football, when they're gonna sub, they look and they go like this that means sub, right? Yo, that used
I
to
thought
be,
this was a dance.
Yeah, it was a dance too, but that used to be my. Yo, when me and we used to go all my soca fets and stuff back in the day. We used to be all about like let's say we were at a block party or whatever, and we were gonna head out to another place after. That was our symbol, like across the crowd and stuff. We would look and be like, and do that, and it sort of meant
wrap it up.
So, like it comes from soccer. We'd be like, and then everybody knew, okay, we're bouncing now. We're going to the next party. Or we're going to the next block party, or we're going to
let's go.
We're going to somebody's barbecue to eat their food before we go to some other party.
We're gonna go lime and drink, and then go to the party,
and then lime and drink some more,
and then lime and drink some more at the next party.
It's good coffee.
Yes, it is.
I'm starting to dance now. There it goes.
Uh-oh.
See that?
Uh-oh, Dave. We're going on to the next. Wrap it up.
No?
No.
Okay, we'll do it from this side.
Welcome in!
No, switching it up.
That's right.
It's your boy Dave.
And it's Jay.
Yep. Camera angles, buddy. We changed the camera angles on you guys. Fuck
pose. We're doing a shout out.
Shout out to bigtings.com.
That's right. Hold on, close up.
BIGTINGZ.com.
That's right. Get all your t-shirts, your J and Day merch,
sweaters, hats, toques,
water bottles,
track pants,
coffee mugs,
all those things. Yo, go get it.
What is this guy? Crushing his head. He's gonna get a flick right here. Po!
Oh man. Yeah. See? Acting 101. See that? You guys thought I was hurt, didn't you? But I'm not.
He is.
He is.
He's just pretending right now. No. Don't worry.
No, not really. BigTings.com. Go check it out.
Yes.
Go buy your mama something.
Yeah. Go buy your mama. Pointing again.
All right.
Go buy her.
Go it. Go do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I said go it. Go it. Do it. I meant do it.
We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
That's our new saying now.
Yeah. Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Yeah. Welcome back. Those sponsors though, right? BigTings.com.
That's right.
Go check them out.
Go check out Big Tings.
Go
Buy
get it.
something.
Go get it.
Cop something for your mama,
I'm getting more.
your
Yes.
mistress, your best friend,
All of them.
your children.
Everybody. There's nothing, like I've said it a few times. There's nothing this world needs more right now than Jay and Dave merch.
That's right.
It is. It's the thing that's going to save the world.
It is.
In the where we are right now in the world, whatever it is. Jay and Dave merch. Go get it. Help save the world. It's on you now.
That's right.
Man, BigTings.com. We'll get your mugs too. They're good for coffee, they're good for tea, and they're good for coffee.
Right, Juan? Right, Juan. Valdez.
Shit. You know what I was thinking in my head right that we're gonna start this off with?
What?
I was wondering because we usually film bi-weekly, and little thing, we got another episode. We're filming this one a little bit early, good thing. But I was wondered, did you watch a movie this weekend?
Dave. What movie do you think I watched this weekend, Dave?
I think you watched
Justice League. So, folks, let me tell you something
That
here.
wasn't what I was gonna say, but
So, I was watching this movie. You want to know what my favorite part of this movie is, Dave?
I do. I asked for it this time. Let's hear it.
When Superman, it's like, he just got resurrected.
Yeah.
And, he's chilling. And then, he's like, who is trying to come test me? I'm Superman?
Can't test the rocket launcher.
That's right. So I think it was like Green Lantern.
The
Green
Ryan Reynolds one, I'd be happy if you showed.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
I love Ryan Reynolds. Just not
know.
the Green Lantern he played. Sorry, carry on. Green Lantern.
I don't even know. He had some villain. I think Stephen Wolf. I don't even know.
Stephen Wolf.
I don't know. Just holding these guys up. It's like, move. Like, what are you doing? And
Wait,
then
Stephen Wolf was actually in the movie, wasn't he?
And then
Feasible.
Flash starts running.
There.
Thinks he's fast, right?
Kobe.
And then
Flash.
he's just like this.
There's the eyes.
It just stares him down. Like, dude, that's the best. My second best part of that movie?
Which part, Jay? Which part is the second best?
When he's holding Batman, he's like, do you bleed? I was like, shots!
Yeah.
Shots! But I still haven't watched the other version.
the Jack Snyder version.
I know.
One day you'll watch it. It's fucking good. It's almost like 4 hours, eh?
Well,
you gotta watch it in a couple parts.
That's why I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
I now you say it, I've looked it up, and I'm like, I don't have all day.
Well, you just gotta watch it like a show. Like you watch
no,
an hour and a bit.
dude. I'm a binger.
Yeah.
So it's like, once that 4 hours starts, it's like, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching it to the end.
Yeah, it's a long watch though, man.
It doesn't matter.
I watched it in two
It
shifts.
doesn't matter.
I took 2 shifts to watch it. Like I watched it 2 hours one night and the rest the night after.
I'll watch it right up until Superman grabs that pussy.
And then you'll come, and I'm assuming you'll come and tell us about it.
Oh, you damn right I will.
Yeah. There's a lot of different things. Like, it's almost like a totally different movie.
That's what I'd love to hear.
There are some scenes like that in it. Like, that one is in it because...
Obviously.
How could they get rid of that scene? What the fuck would Jay have done if they got rid of that scene?
It's like, move!
But, so that scene is still there. But the thing is, like, a lot of the movie's black and white, and Superman spends a lot of time in that black fucking costume. Oh, it's good. It's really good. Go check it.
I will check it.
Yeah.
I will check it.
Shit. Our pizza hasn't fucking arrived yet, by the way.
We're still waiting on, what's this guy's name?
Hungry.
Muhammad?
El Salvador? I don't know.
El Salvador?
Yeah. I choked on the name for some reason when I started saying it. Like,
who is he? Jim?
Apu?
Apu. He's got the variety store in Springfield.
Yeah, true. Springfield.
It's Springfield.
Yeah. Yo, do you know that? I think a couple years ago they because I believe it was a white guy doing his voice.
It was, and they got rid of him.
And they got rid of him because
he was white.
Because he was white doing the voice.
Like, dude, this show's been on for 20 years.
Like 30 years, guy.
It's like you're upset that the Indian guy is a white guy? Come on now.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Dude, I don't get it either.
That part I didn't get. Like, like we talked about in the first segment, casting Italians as natives. Okay, you can make strides and make that, but one guy who played a character for X amount of time.
I know.
and did it well
years.
for a loved show, and he's a loved character. It's not like he overdid it and made the character like a hated, like, you know, like.
Dude, I couldn't tell he wasn't.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell he was white.
I think maybe I love The Simpsons so much too. I don't like that they're coming and fucking with it. How do you take a show that fucks with everybody and then say, yo, why are you doing, like, yo, like, it's like having a beef with South Park, having a beef with Family Guy. You can't have beef with those shows. Those shows fuck with everybody on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
And there is no racism under what they fuck with, because they fuck with everybody. So they're like, yo,
everybody's a target.
Exactly. Fuck everybody.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You could be tall, you could be small, you could be handicapped, you could be black, you could be white.
Any color.
You're like, getting made fun of.
Yeah, everything. Any social shit. Any social.
Hold
on.
Social.
Let me do it. Any social situation.
Yeah.
They make fun of. Yo, they did an episode of the. What's that? They did a Honey Boo Boo episode. Yo, South Park fucking killed. Yo, that episode had me rolling so hard. It was one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen on animated adult TV. That Honey
South
Boo Boo.
Park was like, they were very risque.
Yeah.
They
on purpose, right?
Flirt with that line of, hey, you shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, they did it on purpose.
But man, you know what? You know why they got away with it?
Yo,
because they were cartoons. Exactly. It's like, we're gonna get mad at this drawing?
Well, apparently people get mad at the fucking drawings.
I didn't do it. The drawing said it.
I can't remember. There's an episode. I think it's in the movie actually. Cartman sits down. They go to see a movie.
Yeah.
And they sit down. Cartman sits down with like a tray full of fucking snacks. And then one kid asks, hey, can I have some of that? And he's like, nope, no Jewish candy here. Or something like that, he said. And I was like, what? Yo, holy shit. You know, like that's pretty hardcore. It's just like, yo, but they made those jokes. And it's just...
We're going to get mad at a cartoon?
You can't get... Are you mad at Cartman? All he ever did was fucking make jokes like that.
Yeah, I know.
And say, like, yeah, it's a cartoon. It's the writer.
It's crazy.
To be honest, the show was brilliant. It's so funny. Yeah. If you're able to look past all this being offended shit and look at that for what it is, man, it's a funny, brilliantly written show.
But like... Fuck,
it's so good. I love that show.
But like we were just talking about, it's... This era, it's hard to do that.
Yeah, everybody's offended at everything. Anything you say, everything, like, everybody's just offended automatically and wants it gone. Instead of just not watching it. Okay, you know what? I don't find this funny. It's kind of offensive, whatever. I'm not going to watch it. No, they're like, this show's... I don't agree with the show. I don't really find it funny. I'm going to end it. But like, what the fuck, man?
The thing is,
go fuck about your life.
When you do that, like, hey, I want to end the show, what does that make people do? Makes people want to go out and see why you wanted the show to end.
Yeah.
So, in your attempt to save whatever you're trying to save, you're not.
You're giving them more ratings.
Because it's like, hold on, you don't want this to be on? Then I'm going to find this somewhere else and watch it.
Yeah. It's true. I don't know, that shit, I don't know. I don't like,
I got a fun fact, Dave.
Oh, fun fact. Let's do it.
Okay. How much do you think the person that rolls Snoop Dogg spliffs makes?
Oh shit!
Because he's on the payroll.
So there's somebody there just specifically.
It's not his boy
to roll a spliff.
No. This person is their only job.
A spliff roller.
No. Yeah. A blunt roller.
Blunt roller. Yeah. Snoop's with the blunts.
So this person's only job.
So what?
Is to roll Snoop Dogg's blunts.
Yeah.
All day.
Knowing Snoop, you got to give him what, like, $50,000 a year? You think? Like a $50,000 job? That doesn't seem like anything. A little bit more than like a minimum.
Fun fact: it was $50,000.
What? See that?
But the people who were doing the survey, they put it out there, and then Snoop hit him back and said, "Inflation, motherfucker." that job just went up, so they could be making $70,000-$80,000.
Like $70,000-$80,000 now.
Yeah, inflation.
Yo, man, I would take $50,000 a year just to follow Snoop and roll his blunts, man.
Dude,
that's $50,000 American too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That is already like 70 here. You know what I mean? In Canada,
you're making if you were
imagine $70,000 Canadian just to walk around Snoop and just roll up the blunts.
Imagine $70,000.
Have 10 blunts rolled at all times. You know.
All you got to do is roll the blunt.
Yo, I'll take that job, and then you get to roll with Snoop wherever he goes.
That's what I'm saying.
That motherfucker has to come in the party. Dave has to come in the party because he's got my blunt.
It's like, hold on.
Shut the fuck up. He's coming
It's like,
in. And you get to roll you get to meet everybody. You
Yeah,
get to
guy.
schmooze.
So, like, think about it. Let's say you're going to this party and they're like, sorry, Snoop, your entourage has to stay out.
Yeah.
You're the only person who gets to go in.
Yep.
It's like, Snoop's like, hold on a second. This motherfucker's coming with me.
Yep. He's got to come in.
He's got to come in.
He
'cause
rolls my fucking blunts.
I need to make the green room green.
Green. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Green.
Snoop, you make sure he always has a couple in his pocket. I seen him just pull out stuff from his little pocket.
Yo, trust me.
Always has like 2 or 3 in there.
Dude.
Oh, what a dream job. Huh?
Snoop,
and
hit me up.
And you know
I will roll for you all day. You know, hit me up.
And you know he lets you take a puff or two. He's got it. Like, that's just the way he is,
dude,
right?
he
Of course.
take
He
a puff or
spreads,
two.
he spreads the love.
I'm rolling for myself. It's
Yeah.
like 2 for Snoop, 1 for Jay. 2 for Snoop,
Yo,
1 for
with
Jay.
a dream job like that, you got to make sure Snoop is cool with that, though. You wouldn't want to get fired. He's like, yo, I never told you could roll you a blunt.
Oh, dude, he's cool with that.
I know, but you got to at least tell him.
Of course,
Snoop,
I would tell. It's like,
I'm rolling one up for myself. Is that cool? And all you got to do is get the yes, bang, that's it, done. You know what I mean?
Of course it's cool.
I wouldn't fuck with my job, man. That was a job I would love.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
love the job, so I would run everything by Snoop. Is this okay, sir? Yes, okay. And then I'm off fucking feeling nice. As long as I kept rolling, because sometimes I could fucking feel a little nice, and then I'm just like, I ain't doing shit.
See,
I'm in the corner eating
if
chips.
you're that kind of person,
I'm in the corner eating chips.
you know, what you do is at the beginning of the day, it's like,
Roll up 700.
That's exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
You sit there and you roll that till you can't roll no more. Till your fingers don't hurt you no more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You bag up those bad boys, and then it's like, yo, you don't gotta do nothing all day, guy.
Yeah.
Maybe take you an hour out of your morning
Yeah.
while you're drinking your coffee.
And then the rest of the day, eat chips.
and
That's what I'd be doing.
bacon.
Because I work out. And I need the calories. You know? When I work out, I need more calories to feed the body. You know what I mean?
What's
To
this guy
feed the
talking about?
muscles.
What's this guy talking about?
Yeah,
Feed the
look
muscles.
At those, look. See that?
The shirt's not even moving.
See?
The shirt's not even moving. Like, what?
And it's still baggy.
It's so big.
It's
Well, it's like,
Yeah.
there's a little too much give here, Dave.
Yo, you're
What's
messing
going
up
on?
my shirt.
Hold on, you gotta do that. There you go. Wait.
So you gotta
Wait.
What you gotta do is tuck your arm under it like that to push it out.
See,
a little
hold
more.
on. I'll show you what you
And
do.
then
This is some
but you
inside
can't fake
tip,
them forearms.
It-
Leave them forearms.
inside tip for you guys. So, you get the arm, and you push with the finger. Look at this. So when you do it this side, it's like, hey, look at this. Look at these pythons.
That's what I'm saying. When you
Look at these
when you
pythons.
cross your arms, you use your thing to push it up there a little bit, and then it looks like
Oh yeah. Trust
people
me.
used to tell me I used to do that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they were haters because I used to be ripped. Not anymore. Not so much anymore.
They weren't haters.
Nope.
The truth
They
hurts.
were haters. They were
The truth hurts.
I'm back, buddy. I did 2 workouts this week.
Look at those pipe cleaners.
Back.
You know what I mean?
Back.
Dave can put those arms down your sink and clean out your drain.
Back, man. Back.
Back.
Who needs rotor rooter?
Yo.
Just call over Dave.
Yo.
Give me those pencil arms, Dave.
5'9" and bald.
Drop.
Hashtag 200 pounds is sexy. Hashtag 5'9"
What?
and bald. And hashtag 200 pounds is sexy.
Got a little shine on there. Stuart, need some powder.
You need the powder stew.
Powder, man.
Fucking up back there, man.
Fucking
You
up.
got them all shiny over here.
What do we pay you for?
Come on, Stu.
Damn it.
Hey, his name's not Stuart, huh?
What's his name?
Jennifer. It's a girl. You gotta pay attention, man. Like, stop treating.
Hold on a second. We in 2000 plus. It's equal rights, right?
Yeah.
Jennifer, you're Stuart.
Yeah. Now you're Stuart.
You're Stuart.
Yep. All right.
Sorry.
I'm only joking. It is.
With some track pants
No,
and a sweatshirt.
I'm just joking. It is Stuart. It is a guy, and it is Stuart.
No, hold on a
This is
second.
fucking with you the whole time.
Wait. Are we doing some Pat from Saturday Night Live? Gender confused? Huh?
No, it's
No?
just a guy named Stuart. I'm just trying to fuck with you.
You ever watch that?
Yeah, I did. Those skits are fucking hilarious, man.
And it's like, yo, I remember the very last one.
Yeah.
It was like they're assholes. So it was like, we're going to find out what her gender or what their gender is. And I don't want to be. And it was like, there was a male and a female watcher. And we're like, yes, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
And then they're like, cut the scene.
And
They're
they
like,
cut,
yo,
and they
what?
cut.
Yo,
Yeah.
we need to know.
Yeah.
Where are you?
That was a good way to end that
Yeah,
off.
it was like, oh, thank you. But we're not going to tell you.
Yo, I have a question for you.
Sure.
I was scrolling through my phone because I was talking about this at work. And you know how your phone listens to you, and so now I've been getting these.
Big Brother is watching you over the eye.
Always watching. But I've been getting the advertisements for them a lot. And I just want to ask you, what is your favorite pair of Air Max? Do you have a favorite?
Oh, dude,
Pair of Air
I
Max.
do have a pair of favorite Air Max.
Yeah. Which
So
ones?
you know the ones that they were like a gradation. So they started like gray.
Yep.
And then they went all the way up to
See,
light gray.
You gotta get out of
and
my
then
fucking head.
Fluorescent
Green.
green bubble.
That was mine.
Boom.
Yeah.
But you know what? No, that's not mine.
That's mine.
That's not mine.
I used to call
Mine-
it a tennis ball.
Mine were blue,
Oh, the blue ones?
and the
Yeah.
bubble was orange.
What? Oh, that's nice, man.
Dude, those
That's
are my
nice.
favorite. Actually, hashtag China. Because
like China.
yeah, because I'm gonna go back on the website. I'm gonna find you fake motherfucking Air Force
Air Max.
Air Max
And order them?
and order them.
Yeah. Yo, bring them when they arrive. Bring them on the show, man. That's
Okay, reveal time.
all right.
Y'all have to
If you're
reveal.
gonna do that, then I might have to find the green ones, the graded green ones. I used to call it the tennis ball because it reminded me of.
Yeah, trust me,
the sort
guys.
of
Those are
green
my
you get-
favorite ones.
Yeah, those are. I had the orange ones too. Remember those orange?
Yeah.
And I had a
don't-
leather
I
version.
don't know what those ones were. What number they were. But they
I
were
can-
like 97.
In all honesty, I can't remember either.
I think they were like.
But the graded ones, they look like squares too because it was graded up and it was like graded this way and that way, almost like a weave, didn't it?
Yes.
But the lines were prominent that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember the first ones? I believe they were called Air Max 95s.
Yeah.
And
With
they
the-
had
with
the
just
bubble,
the bubble.
the bubble in the back. But then they had like
It said Max on it. Didn't
it
say
said Max on it,
Yeah.
and it had like a maybe like a square of color.
Yeah.
But they weren't really that fancy. I
Yeah,
like
remember
those.
those. I do like those ones too. There are ones
But
you know there are ones that are back out now, the Air Max that cost like probably $350 Canadian,
yeah,
maybe 400. Those ones I really like too. I'd have to scroll through my Instagram to show it to you which one. While I'm scrolling through and I get the picture, I'll screenshot the one I'm talking about right now, and I'll post a picture of the graded ones
yeah,
that we're talking about.
I'll post my blue and orange.
Yeah. We'll post it all together. We'll send it in one post. I'll send you
Yeah.
the pictures, and you post them all in one post to see the 3 Air Maxes, or the 4, because you have the one that you're talking about.
Yeah.
2. The 4 Air Maxes that we're talking about. Again, I probably should have researched a little more so I know the name of the Air Max
Well,
I'm talking about.
I
But
think the ones
I
that
think
we're
anybody who knows anything about shoes for a little bit
Yeah.
back in the day knows exactly what
I
we're talking
think they're
about.
97s. Don't
Yeah.
quote me on it.
Yeah.
And then the very first ones were 95.
95s. So the 97s were the graded ones?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they were the graded ones.
Yeah, those my 2 favorite, and I only ask because every time I open my Instagram or whatever, and I start scrolling a little bit through, because I was talking about Air Maxes at work the other day, I get like 3 to 4 Air Max ads per day. You know, like they just
Who's-
pumping Air Max.
Who's that?
What?
Who's that sending you these stuff, Dave?
Nike.
Is it the Russian troll farm?
It could be, but I don't care because I like it. I click right into it and go look at shoes.
Or is it?
Yep. Nike,
Who does Instagram?
Facebook,
Oh, so it's Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
He's like, yo, Dave, you like
You like Nikes, huh?
you like Nikes, Dave? We're gonna flood your account.
Yo,
with it."
you know how crazy those fucking ads come? Like they come so specific. I was at work talking red wines with some
I know.
of my coworkers, and one of my coworkers told me to try out a Wayne Gretzky's wine, like a something noir. I don't know what a Pinot Noir. I don't
Pinot
know.
Noir.
Pinot Noir, Wayne Gretzky's wine.
Pinot something.
Said it's really good, and like specifically told me that. You know what came up like an hour later?
Wayne
on my thing?
Gretzky's
Wayne Gretzky's Pinot Noir wine as an advertisement came up on my phone. My phone sits at work. It sits in my pocket right around there. It listens to everything
Oh yeah.
that I'm
trust me.
saying and everything that we talk about, and it sends me very specific ads. And I don't mind. A lot of people freaks a lot of people out. I don't mind because it sends me amazing ads for shit that I want. And then I end up
That's what
going
they're
on
trying to do.
Yeah.
They're trying to get you to... Zuckerberg is trying to get you to buy. He puts those ads out there so that you buy stuff.
I'm the one that it works on. Like
you and the other millions.
Yeah, millions and
The
millions.
millions and millions of minions.
Just like our fans. The millions and millions of our fans.
Yes,
Yep.
we appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you guys. But I appreciate the ads too. I don't care. I'm not one of those ones that get freaked out about it. I like it because they're always sending me some shit.
Where'd that
Sorry.
go?
I heard some shit. I didn't know what that was. It sounded like a spider walking around.
You got some like
Sneaking up behind
birds in the ceiling. They're pecking away.
Yeah, fucking Studio B's falling apart. Anyhow, Air Maxes, buddy. Those were some good shit.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah,
I love Air Max.
yeah,
Just like I love my Jordans.
yeah. Jordans. See, I love Jordans too, but I just can't afford them. I cannot afford them. I should have kept the ones that I had all those years
No.
growing up. I had so many of them.
Because the soles deteriorate.
No, but I didn't wear them as much.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, those still deteriorate?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I could have, like, some of them I only wore once. A lot of them I didn't wear at all. They got to be worth something.
Oh, dude. If
As
you
a
had
collector,
the original.
As a collector, I had the
If you had
originals
the
when I bought it
originals,
in the years that
I
they
had
came out.
the ones when he was in the movie Space Jams.
Mhm.
I had those. Were my first pair of Jordans.
The shine, were they shiny?
No. Those are the ones that the tongue has like burgundy, yellow.
Oh yes,
green.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were my favorite.
Yeah,
ones.
those are nice too. I did like the shiny. You know the one with the shiny thing around it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that because they don't like the shine.
I liked it. I had one as recently as a couple years back. A couple years ago, I had a low cut version of those Jordans.
Yeah,
Just
nice.
the black on black with the little white rim sort of around the bottom, but the black was shiny around and whatever. I had those for a while. I wore them into the ground though, like
They're Jordans.
because I'm over 40. No, but I'm over 40 and I didn't. The beginning I kept them clean and nice and all that stuff, and then I was like, fuck, I gotta mow the lawn, and I ended up putting them on to mow the lawn. And whatever, you know what I mean? Like I was like, whatever.
It's like
You know, the sneakerheads are gonna get so mad now.
Of
Anybody
course
who
they
listens to this that likes sneakers at all are gonna be so mad that I used to mow the lawn in my fucking Jordans.
dude, they're gonna hashtag you in the comments.
They're
Like,
gonna
yo,
get so much hate.
who is this idiot? Who cuts the grass with Jordans?
This guy.
This guy does.
They were comfortable though. They made.
I guess
Yeah.
it's like you're walking on air. It's like let me slam dunk this lawnmower.
Shit. It was good, man.
Let me do a fucking crossover.
You know. Oh, you know why I started? You know why I started using them to mow the lawn?
Because
it
they're
started.
comfy.
No, they started squeaking, and I didn't like walking around. And it was because I'm 200 pounds of sexy. But the shoe started like
And you're
I'm
5'9"
walking.
and bald.
5'9" and bald. That's apparent. But I started walking around, and everywhere I'm walking, so I sound like a fucking clown. Everywhere I was going.
Every
You know?
time they got wet, right?
No, they were squeaking even dry.
Ooh.
So I was like,
you gotta get rid of them.
Yeah, I didn't wear them. I wore them to like do yard work and shit. They were still comfortable,
Yeah, of
but
course.
I wore them around the house and shit like that. Now I was the only one rocking Jordans on the block
This guy's like,
to do fucking housework and shit. I'm climbing on the
what was
roof,
I
cleaning up the gutter,
You
and
know
doing
what
all
this
the
guy's
shit.
like? Let me change your oil in your car. I got
Yeah.
Jordans on.
You got Jordans on, and then I pour the oil on the Jordan.
You know?
Hold on, I'll funnel it down into the tin
What's like?
with these Jordans.
Need your gutters clean?
Yeah.
I got Jordans
And I
on.
go up there and I'm using the Jordans
You know?
to clean.
You know
I'm using
you-
to scoop.
You
To
know,
scoop I take off the shoe and I'm scooping out the gutter.
This guy doesn't need a ladder. He's like, I'm wearing Jordans. I'll just jump up there
Jump
kick,
up.
and kick the leaves out with my Jordans.
Yeah. No. See, sneakerheads, don't be mad. They started squeaking on me, and I couldn't wear them anywhere because I literally sound like a clown.
Okay.
I did.
We'll let him pass on
Right.
this time. But you know, if you ever make a comment of you wearing sneakers to do housework, especially cut the grass,
Yeah.
you'll see us in the comments.
Yeah.
We're coming for you.
I used to have. I ended up designating a pair of old Timberland boots that I used to have for those were my yard work boots.
No.
No.
For me, my yard work shoes right now are a pair of old Air Force Ones.
Nice, like black or
No, they're
The white, not white anymore, I guess. Huh?
Well, no. The funny part about it is that you remember when Air Force used to have like the countries.
Yeah.
So for some reason, somebody gave me a pair of Mexico shoes.
Yeah, the Mexico
I
like
know,
flag,
but-
Mexico flag.
No, it's like it was red on the top and green on the side.
Yeah,
It's like the colors.
The colors of the flag.
But it's like,
Yeah.
So I do lawn work, right?
Yeah.
And then my friends are like, "Yo, you're racist," and I'm like, "Why?" Because
Because you're wearing Mexican
you're
shoes
wearing Mexican shoes to do
yard work. Yeah,
to cut my lawn. It's like, don't hate,
yeah.
don't hate.
Yo, they got to work too.
They're the best shoes for lawn work. Shout out Mexico.
Yo, with that, we should wrap up this segment because I'm hungry as shit. Let's go eat some food.
And hear a word from our sponsors.
And hear a word from our sponsors. Papa John's, sponsor, right?
I'm not a sponsor.
Yes, Papa John's. Come on, man.
Soon.
Sponsor us.
Every day we eating pizza. You need to come holler at us.
Yeah, man. We'll eat the pizza live on air.
And spell it out. Dave22. Gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
Papa John's.
Do it. Holler.
Do it.
Do it.
Go.
Go.
Go. Pointing.
Wait, what was the one what was the thing we did before?
I don't know.
Go it? Go it?
Go it.
Go it?
Go it.
Go it. Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Look.
What did you do?
2 workouts, bro.
Huh?
You see this?
You did what?
Look at this. Look. I'm back. What are you doing? All I had to do. Look, see, your muscles remember, huh? They remembered them.
Yeah, they remember that they've never been here before.
Look at this. Look.
What are they remembering? Huh?
I know they remember
What you?
the hangover.
They remember high school?
Yeah, man.
Like 25 years ago?
Yo, no.
When you used to be
I'm back,
athletic?
buddy. You know what I'm like? You ever see that Homer Simpson meme? Where he's like, go to the gym once and he's fat. But he's looking in the mirror and all he sees is like a ripped Homer. Except I'm just a ripped Homer. That's it.
Don't hurt yourself. You might pop a blood vessel.
No.
You know? All of
Yo.
a sudden you're like,
Yo.
my neck! What's
Yo.
going on? The jugular!
I did 2 workouts and I'm back, man. Now it's going to be totally
Yo,
unfair.
hold on a second.
Totally unfair for the world.
Hold on a second. Why are you breathing heavy?
Because I'm fat. Because I'm fat.
Why is he breathing heavy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm.
What are you doing there? What's that supposed to be? What pose is that? What do you
Yo.
call that?
A strongman pose.
Dad bod
Yeah.
101?
Yo,
Huh?
I got dad strength though. In the one arm, because this is the one arm I used to carry Noel around all the time.
Or is
This arm could fuck everybody up.
Or it's the one arm that when he's alone with the
Nah, I try to practice on both.
Vaseline intensive care
I try to practice on both.
and a box of Scotty tissues.
That one, my forearms. Look, see both of my forearms are good
No.
because I practice with both.
I think this one's bigger.
This one?
Yeah. Looks like you're
Well, I am a righty.
dominant.
Yeah, I am a righty.
That's the dominant arm.
This one holds the sock.
That one squeezes the Vaseline. It's so funny. I'm crushing your head.
Okay, again with this. Yo, you're gonna hurt your hand now, man. I worked out
look at that.
twice this week. That makes 2 full workouts in the past 2 years.
Yo, he needs a couple more. That's right. Behind the scenes footage
Yeah.
of Dad Bod Dave. Once we what's this mean?
Sub.
Sub.
Pizza sub.
Next bar.
This one, assorted sub.
Next bar.
This one, meatball sub.
Next bar.
This one, turkey sub.
Next bar.
This one,
Next bar.
next bar. Coffee bar.
Juan Valdez. Great coffee.
Woo!
Keep me on my toes,
Yep.
Juan.
Make us feel nice. We're gonna start this one.
This one? This one?
This one.
This
But I want to ask Jay a question,
This
which
one.
we started to talk a little bit about it before. I'm gonna give you top 5, and we're gonna do 2 of them if you want.
Yeah.
Top 5 70s, 80s, like TV shows, like sitcoms,
Okay.
and the top 5 jingles, and they can mesh together if you want. But really, they're 2 separate things because some shows had good jingles and the show was shit.
Yeah.
But not even jingles, opening jingle or whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, I mean,
Theme song.
We're
Sorry,
talking about
I'll stop talking.
Three's Company.
Yeah, Three's Company, man.
Come and knock on my door.
That's in my top 5 too.
We've been waiting for you. And I
That
don't
one-
know the rest of the song. Three's Company too.
Yeah. See, that one fits both for me too. It's in the top 5 jingle and in top 5
Okay.
show. Three's Company's a good show. You youngins,
Okay,
go
hold
look it up, youngins.
on.
Jack Tripper.
I don't know this one.
Jack Tripper.
I'm gonna sing as much. I'm gonna sound like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence from Bad Boys because I
Yeah.
don't know the words. But
Yeah.
this song is like in my household. This was like when you heard this, it was like you started to run to the couch.
Yeah.
So it was how does it go again? Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
I know
Travel around and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Me too. You guys know, if you guys have watched previous episode, that The Golden Girls is one of my big
No,
shows
trust me.
growing up.
That
And
was
if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card that
It's like
that's the worst.
Thank you for being a friend.
That's the worst 30 seconds we've ever done. Like, who told us we could sing? Like,
I told you.
I honestly,
This is a disclaimer.
can't wait to watch that back to listen to the 2 of us singing that. You barely singing the words, me singing the words, but probably way off key.
I can't wait to edit that and actually put the song in there.
Put the proper.
So it's like
Yeah.
he knows the song.
Yeah, no, you gotta put us singing it, man. Fuck that. Fuck editing. That was good right there.
No
That-
dub overs.
I don't care. That was good.
No dub overs.
You can for a little promo or something. You can do a stupid dub over, or for something we put on our social media. That could be fun. But people have to hear that.
Oh, in the episode, sure, but
They gotta hear that.
I'm going to.
That was amazing.
I'm going to dub it over, Dave.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna do.
You're
You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm going to dub it over.
Yeah.
Will it be good? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's going to happen.
It's probably gonna be better than what happened. So, the actual song.
We'll see.
So what else? You got 2. That's 2 of them.
Okay.
What else you got?
Okay. Well, there's one that's pretty much iconic, and it's like, well, actually, there's 2. We're doing what? 80s, 90s?
Yeah. Anything that you.
Okay.
You can do 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah, like all of them.
Okay.
Stuff that you grew up on.
Well, then the toilet flushing from Married with Children.
Well, yeah. Dun,
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 dun.
dun.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
That's what's his name, Blue Eyes.
Goes together like a horse and carriage.
Yeah.
This I tell you,
Are you gonna sing all
of them? You can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. Come on.
I didn't realize you were gonna sing them all.
I was gonna sing.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. You did good there, though. That one was much better than
I know the
than
words.
the Golden Girls one.
I
Yeah,
know the words.
that was old Blue Eyes there that sang that, man.
I don't even know who sings it.
It's what's his name? No, I
Yeah,
call him
exactly.
Blue Eyes, but I can't remember his name. Hold
Exactly.
on. It's
Hold on a second. Whatchamacallit?
oh fuck, man.
Whatchamacallit?
He sang everything back in the day. What the fuck is his name?
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, we're gonna get so much hate for this.
No.
I know his nickname, Blue Eyes. They
Whatchamacallit?
call him old Blue Eyes. He's a
Yeah.
fucking gangster, man. Like he
Hold on a second.
he basically fucking ran a mafia.
Hold on a second. His name is? Whatchamacallit?
Blue Eyes.
No. Whatchamacallit?
Johnny Blue Eyes.
Whatchamacallit?
Not Johnny. I don't think his name was Johnny.
Whatever.
Oh fuck! I gotta look it up now.
Okay.
Yeah, go to your next one while I look this shit up.
Okay.
Frank Sinatra. That's it. I didn't even have to look at it. Frank Sinatra fucking sang that. Old Blue Eyes.
Okay. Well.
Frank Sinatra. That's his name. That motherfucker. He'd have us fucking wiped out for not remembering his name if he's still around. Like, go to those guys' house and just fucking take care of them.
Is he still alive?
No, he's not.
Then bun you.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah.
This one, I mean, it's controversial. Like my next two are controversial.
Okay.
Because
controversial by who? By
they are. It's controversial. It's this period. But I grew up watching these two shows.
Cosby Show. Is that what you're gonna say?
Well, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Cosby Show. But
It's not controversial, guy. Fuck that. That was a great. Yeah, and every season was a different one, right?
You gotta do the dance.
He did all the dances. Every season was a different song with the same sort of thing.
The one season that kind of confused me is when they did it like the theater one.
Yeah, the theater one was a bit different. Yeah.
You guys beating drums and they're doing all this kind of. I'm like, no. I need the.
Yeah, they did some good ones. They did some good ones where the kids said, Rudy, remember Rudy was like this big and she's like, they're all dancing. He'd bring them out one by one and they dance, and Rudy was just doing running on the spot.
Yeah.
And he couldn't, whatever they danced, he'd try and do the dance.
Yeah.
You know? That's my all-time favorite one of the openings, and Rudy was just tiny.
Yeah. And then it's like the last one's controversial. It happens to be Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That's not that controversial.
Well, I mean,
he slapped a guy, but whatever. It's not that controversial. Everybody will agree with you on that one. That song is fucking iconic. They play that song in the clubs still when they do an old school set.
Pull up to the house about 7 or 8. Yell to the cab, you're home, smell you later. Look at my cap, when I was finally there. Sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
That's big. He did the jump, and he walked. Yeah, they still play that in the club, man. They mix that in, like if I go to a club and they do like a little 90s set, they still put that song in, man. That's a big tune.
That's a big tune, like iconic.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you gotta, is your list the same as mine, or what?
It's close, yeah. But I have Perfect Strangers in there.
See, I was gonna do an honorable mention because you said 5, and that's really hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard to round it down to 5. So mine is similar. I have those in there. I would replace Married with Children probably with the Perfect Strangers one. And I'm trying to
Balky
Barthokomus or something. Yeah, and his cousin Larry.
Yes.
Yeah. You remember that?
Do I remember that?
Yeah,
Come on, guy.
And there was what's the other song? There's a lot, man. There's so much. There's like Cheers.
Yeah.
With the song, the jingle from Cheers, everybody knows. Everybody knows your name.
Yes.
Go where everybody knows your name. That's such a big tune. It's funny because I say the Perfect Strangers one is such a good one, and now I'm trying to think of it, and I can't remember how it goes. I know how it starts off.
I can't remember how it starts.
Actually, we really should have researched this too before we started. But I mean, you got most of them. It's just me.
I got mine. I know mine.
Yours. Yeah.
I know mine.
I also.
You don't know yours.
I think Growing Pains was a good one too, and Family Ties. No, Family Matters.
Oh, okay. Family Matters
with Urkel.
Yes, that was a good one.
I know I'm taking it much more than 5 now, but
this guy's just going on.
There's also Archie Bunker. No. Archie Bunker. That's Sanford and Son. That was good too. But Archie Bunker was Archie Bunker and Edith sitting at the piano.
Oh yeah. And it sounded like she drank 5 coffees.
Yeah. Those were the days. That's the one. That I fucking love that too.
But now the Archie. But Sanford and Son, man.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And moving on up.
Oh, to the east side.
Finally got a
piece of that pie.
Yeah, that was a good one too. That's
Jefferson's.
That's it. Fish don't fry
in the kitchen.
Beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Why can't I remember all these ones and not remember the fucking Perfect Strangers one? You know what I used to like? A lot too. One of these all-time songs. And I have a friend that I work with that absolutely loves this song with me too. The Greatest American Hero. Yeah. It's look at what's happening to me.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe it myself.
Yeah.
Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. And whatever. It goes on. But that song, I have that song, I think, saved on a fucking
honorable mention.
In my thing.
Honorable mention, another show that I loved back in the day, A-Team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was what a big show that was, man.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah. Fucking Murdoch was my guy. Fucking crazy ass Murdoch. And everybody loved Mr. T.
Yeah, it was Mr. T and Face.
Yeah.
Was, Face was my guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's tons of there's even when we're going into songs now. I know we've gone way over 5.
I know.
But now we're just off on a list. But there was cartoons that I used to love them songs too. There's DuckTales with DuckTales. Ooh.
Okay.
DuckTales.
I was
Rock.
I was a fan of the X-Men cartoon.
Oh yeah, the X-Men song.
Yeah, the theme song.
Yo, have you seen the new Doctor Strange?
No.
I know you don't care about spoilers, so I'm gonna tell it anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, when
hold on a sec. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert from Doctor Strange. It's already been out 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen
and by the time you see this, it's gonna be fucking 8-9 weeks by the time.
By the time you see this, I would have seen it.
Yeah, exactly. So, in the new Doctor Strange, Professor X comes out. In the yellow floating chair, just like the thing, in the green suit and the yellow floating chair.
Dude.
What is his name? Patrick Stewart playing the old man Professor X, and in the background, just slightly, you hear as he comes out, you just hear the 90s theme playing in the back when he comes around the corner. Yo, I was like, in the theater, I didn't clap because everybody would have probably pelted me with their nachos or whatever. But I was like, yes! They played.
Don't care.
They just
if I was in there, I would stand up. The guy behind me would sit down and be like, "Shut up!
You shut up!
You shut up!"
They just played the X-Men theme.
Stand up and start clapping.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And then you get the annoying loud clap, like
right over everything he was saying when he came out. Everybody missed everything.
It's like, you idiot. It's like, yeah, good.
But there's Thundercats had a great show, wicked theme song too.
Okay, I don't remember.
G.I. Joe, Thundercats. Remember?
Okay, now it's starting to come back.
And then just the whole opening sequence, they would show them all running through.
I remember G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe,
real American hero.
G.I. Joe is there. Yeah, I remember that.
And then they'd be like, what were they saying?
What other cartoon? Care Bears had a great fucking theme song. Care Bears, count down. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's that coming from somewhere up in the sky?
I don't know that.
Yo, it's a wicked tune, man. It's just good. They're good 80s tunes. Never mind.
Yeah.
Good openings, songs for a show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't remember all of them.
I do. I remember so much. Like, you can tell, except for fucking Perfect Strangers.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
apparently.
Except for Perfect Strangers.
The first one I mentioned as my favorite.
I don't even know that one.
I can't even remember.
But you know a lot.
It's great. I'm gonna look it up, and we're gonna fucking play it. Talk. Let me look this shit up.
So, what's another show that was great back in the day?
Perfect
Strangers.
Perfect Strangers theme song. Here we go. We got it. Let's turn this shit up.
Right now, we're gonna play.
This is TV.
We're gonna play 10 seconds.
There it is.
So we don't get the copyright.
Yeah. We're gonna get copyrighted?
And cut.
All right. That was a big tune.
Big tune.
Can we stop for 10 seconds, forward it, and then play another 10 seconds?
I don't know, Dave.
Or are we pushing the fucking envelope
We're
here?
pushing the envelope.
We're
I
getting all
know that
copyrighted?
10 seconds is like, they can't say shit.
Okay.
You know, TikTok lessons.
Well, now that we could, now we could sing it. Standing tall on the wings of our dreams, rise and fall. I don't know the dream.
Doesn't sound so good.
Rain and thunder, and wind and hail, and them and then.
So apparently we're gonna get Mike some singing, or Dave some singing lessons.
I don't need singing lessons. Fuck that.
If you think Dave needs some singing lessons, just leave it in the comments.
I don't need no singing lessons. Fuck singing lessons. When I'm in the car or in the shower,
Yeah, well,
I'm the best singer.
of course.
You know.
When I've had coffee, I'm the best singer too. Once I'm gonna take a swig of this dark roast here. Maybe.
Yeah, but we just spent a whole segment fucking singing. Period. Just singing. It's gonna be horrible, guy. When I listen back, when I listen back to that, I'm gonna be like, oh god. But it's all getting in there. You guys got to see it. You guys got to listen.
Oh yeah, it's like nothing's getting edited from this segment.
No man, that's good. That's some good TV right there.
That's right.
Good computer right there.
That's some good. I
YouTube.
don't know.
That's some good YouTube.
Scratching the
show.
chalkboard. You know, when you listen to this part of the show, don't be around any glass. We can't promise that it won't break. Just say.
And if you have cats, we're sorry for making them angry.
Make sure there's no chalkboards around. You don't know scratching on the chalkboard.
That shit was horrible. It was a good segment, man. I like that. I like fucking thinking about all them shows that we grew up on. Me. And I'm sure we left some out. If there's anything we left out,
we left
anything that you think we should have mentioned, throw it down in the comments. We can mention it on the next show or on a future show because, again, these shows come out so far ahead of each other. So by the time this is posted, we'd have filmed another 6 episodes or whatever.
Pretty much.
Before whatever. So whatever. If you put it down there, we will mention it though. Eventually we're going to catch up. And we'll be mentioning things that people write a little bit closer to the next episode and stuff like that. We will do that. We'll try. Try our best anyway.
We'll try. As long as you're nice.
Yeah. And if you're not nice, we'll tell you to fuck off on air too. Like we can. We got the platform, and we can just delete your stupid comment.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and we can just make fun of people.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
Yeah. Anybody who types something stupid, I'm gonna think 100%. I bet they look like Millhouse. You know, there's some guy that looks like fucking Millhouse sitting back there typing some shit. You know, and his name is like fucking. You know,
Millhouse. Millhouse, that's what we're gonna call you.
His name was like Jermaine the Party Animal or some shit like that. And
no, not even.
You know, he's been to absolutely 0 parties.
You're giving him credit.
Yeah.
It's not Jermaine. It's Millhouse.
Millhouse. Yeah. So listen, fuck you, Millhouse.
Motherfucker.
We're already angry at somebody who doesn't even exist.
I know.
And who hasn't even made the comment yet. But fuck him anyway, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. See? We're on the same page with that shit.
Okay, Dave, I got a question for you.
Okay, question time.
Okay. It's a comparison. Okay?
Yep.
So, we got the David Robinson. The
Admiral. David Robinson.
Okay?
Yeah.
Versus Akeem Olajuwon.
The Dream.
The Dream.
Oh my God. Yo,
I'm making.
That's a good one. That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
That one's hard because Robinson got a couple. Olajuwon got a couple,
and they both had their. Robinson is where Tim Duncan was born.
Yeah, basically.
He was like,
Twin Towers. They were the Twin Towers.
I was like, you are going to bank it.
Yeah.
Mr. Fundamentals.
Exactly. And that's what, that spawned, I don't know how much championships for Duncan and Parker and Ginobili and them.
I know.
But Robinson got a couple out of it before he left, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I think 2. Was he there for 2 or just 1?
I'm not sure.
But whatever. And Olajuwon, to be honest, only got his 2 because Jordan retired those 2 years. Because if Jordan was in the league.
That's so true.
If Jordan was in the league those 2 years, the Rockets never were not getting any of those things.
No,
You know what I mean? Like Kenny Smith and Elijah Wan got theirs
yes,
when Jordan was retired for 2 years.
yeah,
But still, Elijah Wan as a big man, as a point guard, I copied Elijah Wan's moves when I posted up a point guard too.
oh come on,
Like, cause his moves were so fucking dirty and just those little twitches and stuff and make people jump.
the
And then,
shimmies,
and then laying up
he was
into-
king of the shimmy.
yeah, man, he was so good down there.
Mm-mm.
You know.
Now I sound like Puffy. But Robinson was like Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah, man, the fucking admiral, and he was just a fucking tank of a human,
dude,
man.
he-
Too, like
He was the first big guy.
yeah, with that body and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That just wasn't lanky and tall for no
It's
reason.
like, yo, if I catch you with the elbow, I'll take out your
Yeah,
teeth.
man, he was the first like Dwight Howard body. Dwight Howard came
Yeah.
next with that sort, because even Shaq came in and was powerful, but didn't have that frame, that thing that
No, but he.
But you know what? If you want to ask me who my favorite was, it'd be Elijah Wan Moore, just because the flash. He had a little more flash to him, and the shimmies and the under thing and the underhook and the both hands and the everything. Like,
Yeah.
man, he fucked big guys up down there. All these big
Yeah.
guys who couldn't move.
He invented I feel he invented that move Jordan does, like the whole I'm gonna spin, pause,
Spin with the pump.
fake
And
spin,
then spin back. Yeah.
and then spin back,
Yeah.
and then I swear Jordan copied it from him,
Well, that's a great.
Or-
great.
or he
great-
just seen it as like, yo, that's a good move. I'm
Yeah.
gonna add it to my arsenal.
Yeah, probably.
But it was like, yeah, he's a.
But Jordan was in the league long before
I know,
Elijah Wan.
yeah, but Jordan.
But he
wasn't-
didn't have to. Yeah, when
He
came-
wasn't doing that stuff until the end of his career.
Yeah, when he came back from retirement,
Yes.
and his legs were not the exact same as they were. That's when he added those moves in.
Exactly.
Right.
And I swear he
turnaround
got them
jumpers.
from Akeem.
Yeah,
He's
you know
like,
what? You're
I'm
probably right.
watching you win these 2 championships. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I
I
will-
will gamble on you
I
and win
will-
some money
I will steal those moves.
and steal those moves.
Yeah, and come back and win 3 more.
Pretty much.
He just came back in and just won 3 more. Like,
Yeah, trust me, he's a beast.
yeah, Jordan was. That's why the ultimate, man. Like, nobody can talk to me about the greatest of all time
No,
when it was Jordan, and every time he made it to the finals, he just destroyed people.
he was a trendsetter.
Yeah, people talk about this team would beat this team would fuck all that. Jordan to me is the greatest of all time.
You
know?
okay? You know how you know he was the greatest? When he left, how shitty the Bulls were.
yeah, they were so shit. Yeah, Pippen tried that first year to sort of carry them.
Yes.
He got to be the man that he always wanted to be. It didn't quite work out for him that time.
No.
You know?
Then he went to Portland and realized how shitty he was. Really was.
Yeah.
Right?
He was very, very good. We're saying he was shitty.
No.
He wasn't
Pippen was the ultimate complementary player to Jordan.
shit. Yeah.
You couldn't
The best
number
number 2 to Jordan's number 1. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yep.
mean, here's the thing. When Jordan's in trouble, he kicked out the Pippen.
Yeah.
He's shooting that 3.
Yeah.
When you were trying to drive, Pippen was blocking your ass all over.
Yeah. And Pippen would often take the best the best offense. He would defend the best offensive player on the other team.
Yeah.
6'7", long wingspan. He was always out there defending.
Oh yeah, trust
You know?
me. They complemented each other.
Yeah.
But I feel when Jordan left, you realize that you needed a Jordan.
Yeah. You realize how much he meant
Yes.
to the team. Obviously, everybody knew. Like, I mean, it's not like nobody didn't know how much Jordan meant to the team and the league, never mind.
Yeah.
But if Jordan hadn't left, he would have had 8.
Oh yeah.
I'm 100% confident in saying it. I know we're all speaking in hypotheticals and whatever, if he hadn't left, but the fact is, every single time he made it, he won. So how can you tell me he wouldn't have won
Oh yeah.
if he was there
And
otherwise? There was nobody in the East that was going to beat him
no.
in those years. You know what I mean?
Like I was talking to somebody and they're like, you know that the Bulls realistically didn't have a big 3 until Rodman came. They had good players.
Yeah.
But they weren't like, and that was the beauty about the Bulls.
Yeah.
Is that their team on paper was doo-doo.
Yeah. Well, everybody played their role.
But so I'm saying they played it
Well,
well.
what they were supposed to do.
But
Because if you didn't, you had to deal with Jordan. Jordan was an asshole teammate
well, of
who
course.
came and just fucking...
What I'm saying is those players,
Yeah.
they weren't great without Jordan.
Yeah, true.
they were doo-doo without him. And then when you put them in the mix, it's like all of a sudden...
The Paxson, the Kerr.
Yeah, like those
So
guys...
those guys would just shoot threes because Jordan drew all the defenders. Your only job is to lick the tree when I hit it to you.
A wide open shot.
You have to hit it. And if you didn't, Jordan was so vexed at you. Tony Kukoc was all right.
Yeah.
Grant was all right.
I mean, Kukoc was
probably the Grant?
closest...
Horace Grant, yeah.
Kukoc was probably the closest thing...
Was there big one?
Also.
Yeah, Luke Longley. They had doo-doo centers like...
Bill Weddington?
Bill Weddington. Remember his shot? From the free... Yeah. His free throws were like, he'd go to the line, and he'd bring the ball up sideways like this and shoot.
We want to talk about shooting styles. Remember Duckworth?
Wait, was that Bill Weddington who shot like that? No, Cartwright. Cartwright was the one.
Oh,
Bill Cartwright.
Bill
would
Cartwright.
Shoot that way. He'd bring it around in a circle and shoot. It was the weirdest fucking shot I'd ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yo, who else was on those teams? Harper.
Harper was actually pretty
decent
good.
defender.
Decent defender.
What's the dude's name? He had a B.J. Armstrong. He had he had the bald head, but I remember the back of it being this little thing. It looked like an alien.
Coco. He had a big Coco on the back.
Yeah, the big Coco on the back. B.J. Armstrong.
Yeah.
I can remember those days. I used to watch back in the day. Everybody loved the Bulls. Because
Craig Hodges.
Hodges, yeah. All these dudes got all these rings,
and they stink.
And they were, you know, like,
no, they. I won't say they stink. I mean,
they played. They were role players that played their role.
Yeah,
perfectly.
Perfect.
For what Jordan told them they were. Jordan said, "You do this and only do it, and when you do it, you better do it properly. Because if you don't do it, I'm gonna fucking kick you in the nuts." You know.
And take your money.
And take yeah.
You owe me.
An asshole teammate that made his team better by being that kind of asshole, you know?
Well, it worked, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't say it didn't work.
You can't say it didn't work because every time they went to the finals, they fucking won, man.
I know. It's like no one else has done that.
No. Like
6 for 6.
It's fucking amazing, man. I wish he didn't retire those 2 years because then everybody could shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but quote unquote, he had some issues.
Yeah.
And if the internet was around, we would know exactly what those issues were. But since there's no internet in those days, it's like just.
I think he's one of the first. I think he's the first black man to be a billionaire twice. Like he was a billionaire, got divorced from his wife. She took half, or the settlement was half. I say she took half, but she took half, and then he became a billionaire again.
Well, dude, like, how many years has he played? 20?
It's got to be like 20, yeah.
And his shoe is still the number one shoe.
Yeah, they're $800 to $1,000 every time they fucking come out.
Like, dude's
making an absolute fucking killing every shoe he puts out.
You know, and it's like they're made in China for like $4.
Yeah. You see this guy? He walks around wearing like fucking 70s fucking shit kickers, man. He wears fucking boots that are kind of pointed to front. They have a little heel on them, and I'm like, yo, man, everybody's spending thousands of dollars to get these J's,
and
he's walking around with the 70s fucking 70 line dancing shoes.
Some army boots.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, man. He's just like they zip up on the side. You know what I mean? Like
he's like, Haynes, pay me.
Yeah.
Ballpark Franks, pay me.
Everybody, just this Jordan brand, like, fuck,
pay me.
Yeah.
I mean, be nice to walk around his shoes for a day or two.
In the shit kickers?
That's right.
Yeah.
In those G.I. Jane boots.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Delayed reaction.
That's what it was like.
Yeah. Did it actually hit him? Still in my mind, that's a controversy because I don't
know. I think really he dodged it and he brushed the shoulder.
Yeah. I'm not sure he really hit
when
him.
He was slapping, he was like, "Yo, I want you to pretend like I hit you."
Yeah. Is that your Will Smith impression?
Yeah, that's my Will Smith impression. Is it good?
No.
Okay.
It's about as good as my singing.
Whatever. Your singing broke some mirrors someplace.
No, man, I don't keep mirrors down here. Just in
I'm
case
not
I
saying
sing.
you.
Just in case I sing.
I'm just saying when it gets
played. When it gets played, wherever it gets played.
You're going to like, oh no, the acoustics. I live in a glass house.
Just remember, don't throw stones.
Yeah, Sticks and stones will break my bones. Dave singing will kill me.
You fucked up my saying. Don't throw stones. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. That's the fucking saying.
I know. That's what I
Or
just
don't
said.
play Dave singing if you live in a glass house too.
That's what I just said. It's like,
You
don't
said-
throw stones.
You said sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones will break my bones.
That's a different saying.
And Dave's singing will kill me.
It might. But it might. If you play it for somebody who's passing away, it might bring them back to life.
No, if you play
It could save lives.
If you play it for someone who's deaf, they might actually be able to hear.
See, miracles.
No, but it's,
it could be
no,
miracles.
they're like, take it out! Take these ears off! I don't want to hear no more!
You know what's gonna
I
happen?
was perfect!
Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up
Bleeding!
singing in every episode.
You're what?
I'm gonna end up singing in every
Oh
episode
my
just
God.
to fuck with you now, I think.
Oh my god.
This is where we're going.
Are we...
I might not. We'll see.
What he doesn't know is, I'm just gonna edit it out.
Stop hating, man. Let me sing.
It's like, Dave gets ready, he's like...
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like...
And
So
then
what happened?
And then just silence. Like,
No, it's just chop stream.
Yeah.
It's like,
straight
you were just
chop.
dancing, and now you're... Yeah, it's just, and the scene. Come on, Dave. What do you got to say now?
Basically, what I have to say is, I guess, don't fuck with your editor.
That's right.
They fucking
That's
they'll
right.
edit you the fuck out of everything.
You know what I mean? We'll what's his name?
Harvey Weinstein? No, wait. Wrong guy. yeah, let's bring that back. Wrong. You.
I will edit that.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say we'll Snyder this episode.
Oh, Jack Snyder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you know.
We'll somehow make it 4 hours long.
Yeah, and put some.
But you gotta add everything into it.
bonus footage and
all the
kinda
bonus footage. Anything that was cut out was in those episodes. In that movie.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And it made it into a totally different movie.
We're just gonna chop your singing out and then put other stuff in the way.
Don't chop your singing out, guys. The world needs to know.
Okay, this is a warning. I think I'll put it in the actual, description. Please,
Yo, you
stand
sang.
away.
Yo,
from-
you act like you sang better. You sang for half of the fucking segment too.
Yeah, but I have an angel voice.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I got an angel voice.
No.
It's okay.
See, my voice sounds like
Crack.
velvet and peanut butter.
No, it sounds like
Your voice
snap, crackle, pop,
Yeah.
like the cereal.
Yeah,
Like,
your
pop,
voice-
pop, pop, pop,
sounds like Fruit Loops
pop.
and rocks.
Whatever.
That's you.
Toucan could sing.
You know what? Maybe we should just be a duet. Maybe we balance each other out.
Sorry, dude.
Think we could do that?
This is a solo.
Next time
act.
we're on stage.
This is a solo act.
Next time we're on stage, we should sing for the people.
Actually, no.
We should see how it goes. What do
You're
you think?
right. You should sing solo.
I'll sing.
Solo.
I won't sing. I might not.
Solo.
Maybe I will.
Solo.
Yo, why are you abandoning the act now, man? I'm trying to get
Dave
the duet going.
can sing so low that we can't hear him. Solo.
That's the shittiest joke. That's a Fresh Prince. The first time I heard that was Fresh Prince, way back in the day. You know, he told
Yes,
Carlton, "You can get a solo." Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, you can sing
just-
solo. We can't hear you." Yeah. I remember that shit. It was a Christmas episode, I
Yeah, it
think.
was. But you just you sat into it, guy. Like solo. You're like here, and I'm like
Yeah, that's good.
solo.
Yeah, I'll do solo.
That we can't hear you.
Shit. Yeah, we want to thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Jay and Dave. Listening to us just fucking rip each other. The whole last segment, listen to us sing. We want to thank you guys for tuning in.
This angel voice.
We want you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, do all those fucking things. Come check out our social media at Jay and Dave 22. Spell it all out. JAYDAV. No. JAYAND. DAVE. Then the number 22.
Yes.
And that's for our Gmail, TikTok,
Instagram,
and what's that other one?
Twitter,
And Twitter. Go check out all the social medias, and I don't know, come find us. Thank you for your support.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
I want you to tell your friend, tell your your parents.
Tell them to tell their friends.
Tell your aunt, your uncles.
Tell them all.
Your grandma.
All of them.
Click us, search us, like us, add us.
Do it all.
Do it.
On all the platforms.
Do it.
Follow us.
Go it.
It really helps.
Go it.
Follow us. Subscribe.
Go it.
Like, comment.
Go
Don't
it.
forget to comment. Do all that stuff too. All those things
Right
help.
down here, please.
We thank you for your support.
Yes.
All right. And
we gotta.
we're out.
Peace.
Hold on. There it is.